dear Anniversary Front TV viewers, this is our weekly program for the week 10 until 7 of September. Two Group Yorum members imprisoned by AKP fascism in Turkey. As a result of the latest attack operation of AKP fascism against Group Yorum and the İdil Cultural Center, two Group Yorum members were imprisoned. While 6 of those detained from the İdil Cultural Center were released, 4 of them were referred to the arrest judge. Of those that were referred for arrest, 2 of the members were in prison. Also, in addition, Dilan Poyraz, member of Group Yorum, has her finger broke by AKP fascism police. We stand by the revolutionary artists against the attacks of Turkish fascism on dissident art and Group Yorum.
Merkezimiz basılıyor. Şu an 5 arkadaşımızın duruşması var 26'sında. Tekrardan buraya bir baskın yapılıyor. AKP faşizmi güçsüzdür. AKP faşizmi bir kez daha güçsüzlüğünü gösteriyor. Halkın sanatçılarına saldırarak bir ordu gibi gelerek bize saldırıyorlar. Biz korkmuyoruz. Grup Yorum halktır, susturulamaz.
Earthquake in Morocco, thousands of people killed. Under imperialist repression and capitalist states, every natural disaster turns into a catastrophe. As in the earthquake of 6 of February in Turkey, thousands of people lost their lives in the earthquake in Morocco. In the 7 magnitude earthquake, some villages around Marrakech were completely destroyed, while efforts are continuing to reach those under the rubble. National mourning was declared in Morocco. As the anti-imperialist front, we say get well soon to the people of Morocco and stay by them. It's a capitalism that takes the lives of the people in the earthquakes. We will continue to struggle until we destroy the capitalism and imperialism. Hunger strike resistance against isolation continue in Turkish prisons. The resistance of revolutionary against SRY type prisons, which are the new type of heavy isolation cells built by AKP fascism to destroy oppositions, continues. After Nedim Öztürk, whose resistance for transfer was accepted last week and won the victory, revolutionary prisoners Hüseyin Karaoğlan also started a hunger strike. These torture centers, where prisoners are kept alone in a concrete cell for 23 hours a day, are a crime against humanity. We will continue to support the struggle of the freedom of all prisoners against the isolation around all over the world. Turkey's military attack on women greenhouse laborers. In Izmir, province of Turkey, 39 workers of the AKP-affiliated Argobari company were dismissed for their jobs because they were unnoticed, and the resistance started by women greenhouse labor continues. The resisting workers and the union representatives were detained and tortured several times by the gendarmerie unit of the Turkish army. The workers declared that no one of their rights were given to them and that they will continue the resistance until they win. When it comes to the interest of the bosses, political parties, law enforcement and all the means of the state unite against the workers in capitalism. We stand with the greenhouse laborers resisting for their rights. Anti-imperialist Front and People's Front participate in Humanité Festival in France. On 15, 16 and 17 of September, Anti-imperialist Front and People's Front participate in Humanité Festival in Paris. The topic that was discussed was Nuri Gülmen, the academician in Turkey, that she is imprisoned by AKP fascism because she didn't accept it, the expelled of the work because of state of emergency. Other topic was the hunger strike resistance that continued in Berlin against 129 AB terror law of German imperialism, and also about the SYR isolation prison in Turkey and the hunger strike resistance there. Group Yorum also take the stage and sing revolutionary songs. Armed attack on the US Army in Yemen. Tribesmen in Hadramaut government in South Yemen attacked a convoy of US occupation forces. US occupation forces had recently landed in the Al Gulf area of the governorate, expanding their development on the hard-earned oil plotting. The anger of the peoples all over the world against imperialism and colonialism is growing. We cannot be free without uprooting imperialism from our lands and destroying it. We stand with the peoples resisting against imperialism. In Greece, entire villages in Thessaly area wipe out. Is not the rain, is the state that is responsible for this disaster. Tragic situation on plains of Karditsa, Trikala, are criticism of state shortcomings mount. A nightmare of catastrophic floods returned to the Thessalian plain, submerging entire village under of tons of water, destroying infrastructure, livestock and crops. Residents of the regions are blaming regional authorities and local municipalities. They are telling it is not any help of the state. Government is totally responsible of this disaster. At the same time, questions are being asked to why nothing was done pre-impacted to protect regions like the plain of Karditsa and its village, which were literally immersed in water, and why the necessary works were not carried out in the 3 years since Laros. Apart of these destructions in lowlands, there was an extensive damage in mountainous regions, whereas reported the damage in infrastructure is anonymous. In total, an estimated 1 billion has reported been allocated for post-London projects. Of this, around 500 million was for flood protection. However, there are many complaints that any projects that have been carried out have been fragmented and carried out actively. However, there are many complaints that any projects that have been carried out have been fragmented. Greek state, neo-democratic government giving money only to the police and NATO and don't care about the people. Capitalism is the murderous system that does not care about the poor people. Also, in many areas in Larsa and Karditsa, people make demonstration against the situation, and the solidarity was very big. The only thing that made Mitsotakis government was to bring the police to attack to the people. Capitalism is the murderous system that don't care about the poor people. Every Saturday is one day solidarity hunger strike for the 3 revolutionaries that they are making hunger strike in Germany in front of Ministry of Justice in Berlin, Adadenis Haydaroglu, Ilgin Güler and Sevil Sevimli Güler. Also, this Saturday, people from different countries in Europe make hunger strike, from Greece, Austria, Germany, Belgium, France, and other countries participate and join the voice with the 3 hunger strike resistors and also with the political prisoners, demanding the freedom of Özgür Aleksan Çipelik and Serkan Küpeli and abolishes now the 129 AB terror law of German imperialism. Dear Anniversary Front TV viewers, our program is now finished. Don't forget to follow us in our social media and in our YouTube channel, in our Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, because follow Anniversary Front TV means that you are following the voice of the people of the world. We are closing our program with a new song of Group Yorum that published inside this week 2 new songs. The song that we are sharing to you, it's called Halkma and is meaning to my people. Enjoy the program. See you in next week.